built. A bodybuilding competition in Los Angeles is scheduled for this weekend. Barry is preparing for weeks to perfect every muscle in his body. Carbohydrates have been eliminated from his diet. Bread is for the weak and the undisciplined. True men survive off the land. This morning, Barry stares at himself in the mirror. He flexes every muscle in his body, making the veins pop on his bronze skin. He flexes his bicep and frowns. The next hour, Barry is already strutting into the gym, or what he calls his tool shed. He has taken 2 weeks off to work to prepare himself for the competition. His boss said he cut his pay to make up for the losses, but Barry doesn't care. All he needs is the adoration of the crowd and the envious looks of the losers. When Barry walks into the gym, everyone knows him. They nod approvingly. Barry doesn't have time to talk. He has to ensure his bicep is up to standard when he goes on stage. Mentally, Barry is prepared. He has said to himself all the necessary mantras for the bright lights on the center stage. He is the fucking man. He is going to win. He has the perfect body. The gym is covered in mirrors. It looks like a fun house with the clowns being all the gym rats. The women have orange skin, bright hair, and fake tits. Come down to see the women with the rigid breasts. The men pump HGH, a hormone that fills muscles with water. It gives the body a superior false look. Weights are symmetrically placed in front of the mirror where all the clowns and strongmen stare at themselves meticulously, eyeing down every imperfection, hoping to be what all the celebrities and newscasters say they should be. Barry's doing bicep curls next to a gorgeous natural blonde, Cassandra. She's one of the few who doesn't have plastic surgery and comes into this gym to live a healthy lifestyle, not to ingratiate herself onto others. But Barry doesn't notice her. He sees her sagging bicep and the robotic movement of the curling weight. For Barry, weightlifting has become his religion. There isn't a day that goes by that his thoughts don't fall onto how to make his body better. After Barry finishes his set, he feels adequately satisfied with the results. He poses in front of the mirror. He practices his Arnold pose, allowing his deltoids to showcase his well-defined striations. Barry knows this move will win over the judges. That night, Barry injects a needle into his butt cheeks. Barry's lifting partner recommends a new type of steroids, undetectable in most urine tests, and doesn't have any of the emotional side effects. Barry pulls out the needle and flexes in the mirror. His body is grotesquely bulbous. After a week of this predictable pattern, Barry's on stage flexing for the judges. His obsession is on stage. People admire his hard work and tenacity. Very few put in as much effort as Barry. And as the flashes of the cameras go off, he has a heart attack right there on stage. Thanks for listening. If you'd like to support the Simulation Podcast, you can donate to my Patreon account. Any amount would be extraordinarily helpful. The link will be in the description along with all my social media accounts.